Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I am here to do your daily reading for you. I hope we're kind of squared up and looking okay here. I have just rolled the zodiac die, and you have received Cancer, front and center, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Virgo, down below, and Aries down below. All right, so those may be signs you may be dealing with, or those could be placements within your own birth chart that are activated at this time. All right, let's go ahead and see what your overall message is going to be here. What's your overall energy for this message? Let's take a look at your overall energy. Six of Swords. You're moving on. You're setting sail. You may be taking a trip, a vacation. You may be leaving a position. I'm getting retirement. I'm getting changing of the guards. Oh, that's different. Moving on. You're not in the same place. You're not going to be in the same place. And a lot of you are going to a place mentally, physically, or emotionally where you have never been before. Six of Swords. You've gained some sort of information, experience here. I think you overcame some sort of challenge within yourself. Like you broke your own ego. Like you stopped trying to control things, and now life's becoming easier. Whatever the situation is, this is very good energy. All right, I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun in life. Let's go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you next. Let's see what's coming back out here for you now. You have the Four of Pentacles as a possible challenge or obstacle. Somebody may be holding out on you financially. They may not want to invest in what you want to invest in. I'm hearing you're not even going to waste your time. You're just going to keep moving on. Yeah, this really feels good. It feels freeing. It feels like you've decided for yourself that you're going to get out of your own way. Now, see, this is what you've been in, this energy here, this Four of Pentacles of, I've got to control everything. I got to manage everything. I got to hold on to everything. I've got to pinch my pennies. I've got to do this. I've got. And when you get in that energy, that becomes an obstacle. It becomes a lack energy. All right, and you're moving past that, so that's cool. And some of you may stumble, and that's okay. You know what you do? You pick up that oar that you dropped in the water, or the paddle that you dropped in the water, and you just start going again. You haven't lost any ground. You just got to keep moving forward. Take a break, okay? If you're not sure which direction to go, stop paddling for a little while. Stop trying to control things. And see where the best path will be. When we take time to be still, we are inspired. We hear the messages. We receive the synchronicities. We can decide which is the best route for us moving forward. All right, let's see what's on your mind here. Page of Swords. You may be like telling people, I've heard all I need to hear. Okay, so this could be, again, for some of you, you're really trying, all of you, you are trying very hard not to control anything. You're trying to go with the flow. You're trying to move past this. However, every now and then, somebody says something that may be triggering. And you're thinking to yourself, I've heard enough. I don't want to go down that path anymore. I don't want negative energy around me. I've got the experience here. I'm not trying to control everything. And this may be why you felt the need to control in the past, is because somebody else kind of pushes your buttons. All right, so you're kind of like, all right, I know there's probably things I don't know, but I'm not going to listen to gossip. I'm not going to I'm talking about you. You're not going to listen to gossip. You're not going to just accept other people's opinions as gospel. And you're learning that a lot of things people say are just their opinions. They're not facts. It's just what they believe. So decide for yourself what you want to believe. All right. So there could be somebody holding out on you. You could be holding out on yourself. I do feel for most of you, though, that this may be you're ready to move on. You may need some sort of finances, or somebody saying you're going to pay your own way. It's going to be different for each of you. These are general readings. If you want a reading more specific to you, please ask me for more information about a personal reading. And you can go from there. Okay, get all the details you need. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here at the foundation of this situation. The Knight of Wands. I'm getting past inconsistency. Like you would get excited about this and go after this, but then somebody might talk you out of it or trigger you out of it, I should say. But right here, this Knight, which is representative of you and your energy, is looking yourself right in the eye. Look at it. I mean, there's nothing hidden here. Total honesty. Okay? Now I am hearing, I just heard there is somebody coming at somebody here. They have no love in their heart for you. They do not want a marriage. They don't want a wedding. They don't want a commitment. They just want what they want. Okay, so be very cautious. They're glowing. They're telling you all the things you want to hear, but they're not. They're not. Okay, and that's only for a couple of you. Most of you, this is your own energy here. This is the foundation of the situation. This is you in the past, maybe being inconsistent. You're looking yourself in the eye and saying, I know what I know now. Okay, I'm not going to be fooled by these passionate people who, again, that could be for a lot of you. People who say one thing, but they aren't consistent with their words. Their action does not follow their words. This may be why you're moving forward, leaving this behind. It could be as benign as you just being passionate about something too, and you wanting to move forward in your life. Again, there could be retirement here. There could be moving on from, like, growing up, moving out of your parents' house. Maybe you've lost a partner or you've parted ways with a good friend. It doesn't matter. You're being more consistent. You're looking yourself in the eye, and you're not buying into what everybody just says, because you're realizing that that's just opinions. All right, let's go ahead. It's their interpretation of their reality. Okay, let's see what your immediate future looks like with this message. Woohoo, a new start. Look at that, right from the ground up. Ace of Pentacles, shining bright. Shining bright. I'm hearing a new day dawning here in your immediate future. Things are going to look very different from where you've been. They're not going to look the same. It's not going to feel the same. I'm getting excitement here. I'm getting passion, desire, curiosity, awe even. But this is a beautiful fresh start right from the ground up. Okay? Right from the ground up. That was the Two of Pentacles that tried to come out but didn't. So some sort of balance, working with others, possibly a new place, a new environment, a new belief. All right, your future looks bright here. Love this. Solid. There's the money that you needed. If somebody was holding out on you, you earned your own money here. It's coming, okay? You'll do it. You will accomplish anything you set your mind to, as long as you don't try to force anything. Oh, I just saw the Nine of Cups. Let's see if it comes out in your reading. What was the past influence that affected and put this whole thing into motion for you? What was the past influences here that put this into motion for you? Knight of Pentacles. You waited forever for someone to bring you this Ace of Pentacles. And you realized they can't bring it to you. You have to go after it yourself. You finally figured that out, okay? You waited and waited and waited for somebody to tell you they loved you, that you that you were the only one for them. Oh my gosh. You were waiting for the wedding ring. You were waiting for whatever, for somebody to come along and make you happy. And you saw the truth here. Look at this Knight of Swords. The horse that you're riding on at the foundation of this reading right now is white. Okay. And like I said, both the horse and you are looking yourself right in the eye and being completely honest. You're not hiding from anything. You see the inconsistencies of the past, the night, the day, the night, the day, whatever it is. Okay. All of that's behind you. You've got a brand new start here. You decided to grab a hold of the opportunity to choose a life, your belief system, whatever it is. You're moving on. You're not waiting around for anybody else anymore. Nope, nope, nope. And this may have taken a very long time for you to realize, which is what happens in life. We all come to realizations and understandings about life at different times, at different speeds. And, it'd be one thing if we could just all learn the exact same thing at the exact same time, then life would be boring. All of us would be the exact same. Nothing would be interesting. Okay, so for some of us, learning something at 50 years old that other people learned at 12 just means that life is interesting, life is fun, life is full of adventure. And that's why we should be embracing our experiences and what we are choosing to do. All right, let's go ahead and see how you view yourself in this situation. How do you view yourself handling whatever's happening here for you? Ooh, somebody was ready to toss it all out. Okay, if that's how you feel, that's your option too. You always get to choose. Okay, you always get to choose what you watch, who you talk to, what you eat. Well, if you're living in somebody else's house and they're paying all the bills, you have to eat what they give you. But if you're making your own way in the world, everything is your choice, how you react, how you respond. All right, let's see how you view yourself here. Seven of Pentacles, pensive. Pensive is the word that's coming through. You're trying to decide how much effort, energy you want to put into something. I'm hearing here you've got the Ace of Pentacles next to the Seven of Pentacles, so that makes 8 Pentacles. But then you chose to go after what you wanted yourself. You're not waiting around for anybody. So that Knight of Pentacles now makes this a total of 9 Pentacles. You have set yourself free. So you're now contemplating what direction to go in. What's ahead? Where do you want to go? This is a beautiful message for you. This is courage. This is bravery. And there is some pensiveness here. Like a little bit of hesitation, but not fear. This is not fear at all. This is more like, ooh, that excitement of, when you're a kid. Oh, I want to ride a bike, but I don't know how to ride a bike. I want to roller skate, but I don't know how to roller skate. But you do it. You don't fear it so much that you never try. All right, so you're in that energy of, what do I want to embrace? What do I want to do? And you're kind of in this energy right here. Pensive. Look that word up, okay? Pensive. Because it means something particular to somebody out there. And if you're one of those people who will look it up, you will know what it means for you. All right. And be careful that you reference multiple dictionaries online if you're looking it up online. Otherwise, go get a hard copy dictionary and really get the true definition, the original meaning to the word. Okay. AI's changing up our language and our understanding of words. All it does is cause confusion. All right, let's see what's happening in the environment around you. Ooh, the King of Swords. There's truth here. Is it your truth? Is this somebody else's truth? That may be why you're feeling pensive. You want to believe what you're hearing, okay? But coming from this place of having believed what other people said, this is why you got to think for yourself. This is why you got to get out books and read for yourself, learn for yourself. talk to multiple people, reference multiple online sites. You can't trust just anything, and you have to decide for yourself what you want to believe. What you want to believe in is absolutely fine, okay? I mean, people will tell you that you're right or wrong, but nobody can really tell you if you are right or wrong, okay? It's your reality. But I do feel like there may be a very strong, intelligent... no, let me take that back. That intelligence is there, but it's in the form of information. So the person themselves may be telling you what their understanding of it is, what they believe it is. And this is creating this energy of pensiveness. Now I do know this person has a lot of wisdom. Okay, they are smart, they're intelligent. They've done their reading, but they've done their reading about things that matter to them or that they've come across, whatever. What you need to learn may be different from what they're expressing. Okay, so maybe you don't have all the information. I feel this King of Swords, though, is trying to be helpful. I really do feel like they're trying to be helpful for most of you. There could be a little bit of manipulation there. But I really feel like that they want to bring the light. They want to bring truth, help you in some way. It just may be that... Okay, so they just don't have the information that you're requiring. They've got a lot of information. They've got a lot of experience, but they may not have what you're seeking, what you need to know. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's about you, how you value yourself, how you see your life. Ooh, self-esteem, self-respect. You know, you don't let other people think for you. You figure it out. You might listen to what other people are saying and then go seek out the truth. You know, that may be talking to multiple people, referencing multiple books, online sites. All right, let's see what we have here as your hopes or your fears. This is a weird reading. Look at this, the Page of Pentacles. So there's something about starting fresh, starting from the beginning. You do feel like you don't have all the information, but you know the truth is right beside you. You know it's there. It's right there for you to get. It may take you some time to do it, but look how quickly you've grown that pentacle. I mean, look, you're learning very, very quickly here. I am hearing, too, that you fear trusting the information that you hear. That's why you've got to reference multiple places, multiple people, multiple sources. All right, let's see what the most likely outcome is going to be here. Keep in mind that you, oh my gosh, that you were setting sail. Your over energy is to release, let go, stop controlling, stop letting other people tell you how things are, relaxing more, you know, not letting people trigger you too. Your most likely outcome for this reading is the Four of Wands, achieving the goal that you are setting for yourself. Okay, elevation, understanding, stability within yourself. Look at how pretty this kitty is sitting here. That's you, trusting your intuition. Your intuition's guiding you, okay? Yeah, I'm almost feeling like this cat right here is looking you dead in the eye and saying, look, I got your back. Go have some fun. You're okay. Stop worrying about everything. I'm looking out for you. Now, that cat could also be somebody's guardian angel, all right? Passed on loved one. There is stability, happiness, joy, success here with this Four of Wands. This is a beautiful message. Parties, new places. Yeah, definitely travel here for some of you, which came out at the beginning. And it's going to be different for a lot of you, but I am definitely getting like Czechoslovakia area, Croatia, Ukraine. These areas may be of interest to you. You may, even if you don't travel there physically, you may be getting information about that kind of place for yourself. You're not trusting one news channel or all news channels. You may be going back in the history books, looking at history yourself. talking or listening to people who actually study. I mean, there's something going on here. All right. So you will be leaving something behind with that 8 of Cups. And I believe for most of you, again, traveling to distant places, the unknown, you don't know what's ahead and you're okay with that. You're going to pause when you need to pause, look in front of you and decide, do I want to go that way or that way? Do I want to believe this or this? Beautiful message here. Did you hear that tractor trailer horn blow? Somebody was being called. If you heard it. Ah, look at this 911. Oof, this holds a lot of meaning right now, okay? 911, courage, bravery. Your angel whispers a doorway has opened up for you. And while pensiveness, apprehension might be felt by you, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. Take a break, choose which direction you want to go. You are being encouraged to let your curiosity lead you and understand that the divine has your back. Look at that with that cat. Whew. All right, your positive affirmation here is, I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors, new opportunities, new places. Beautiful. All right, what else are we going to get here today? One oracle message. It is going to be a spirit animal. This ending of this message got changed around a little bit into something really intense, but overall, take it as it resonates with you. Okay? Because, you know, even though it seems like it's just about one thing, your life has a lot more going on than just one thing. You've got more than a romantic relationship. You've got more than a job. You've got more than just children. All right? So there's a lot happening in your life. Look at this. This just came out. It fell out on the table with 2 other cards. Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you know how to adapt. Embrace your transformations. Go with the flow. Don't fight it, okay? Don't try to control. Put on your new coat, your new skin, your new whatever, your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration, starting over, going places, doing things differently, thinking for yourself. This lizard doesn't let anyone else tell him, hey, don't eat that if it's hungry. Hey, don't sit on that rock, okay? Thinks for themselves. Listens, maybe, to what's going on, pays attention to what's happening in the environment, all right? Horse and freedom is on the bottom of the deck, and I will read this to you quickly. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose is calling to you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. That was so crucial for you. So such big confirmation. All right, miracles are coming your way too with the hummingbird. All right, my loves, until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.